Hello, you divine, infinite human beings. You're all that is, ever has been, and ever shall be. And I wanted to do an A.S.M.R video because I've had so many requests and I know you've wanted to hear it and you like it when I use my other camera, but that one takes a lot of time and I've had a lot of problems with it. So I'm trying this out because I will be doing a live radio show with Voice America soon, and I want to use StreamYard. So tonight, I wanted to just do a beautiful A.S.M.R video because this is for Ascension, and the energies have been very, very, very intense. And I've been using A.S.M.R to sleep at night, so I know how important it is to have some help relaxing. But I wanted to make this not only healing, but also to help you remove any of the toxic frequencies, implants, entity attachments first, and then we're going to run some very powerful frequencies, plasma frequencies, to clean up your divine template and help you to support you in your ascension. And behind me is a picture I'm just going to get creative here, that I painted, and it's of me as a divine mother, and that's my inner Christ child. And I did this as part of my own inner healing. Of my inner child, which is the key to all healing. So you have to check in, just take a moment to take a nice deep breath in, breathing in, I am, and exhaling, peace, 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 and breathing in again. I am, the two most powerful words: love, 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 love. And once again, breathing in, I am, and exhaling, infinite, 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 infinite. And if you don't know me, I'm Elizabeth Monroy, and I am the author of this book, The Infinite Human. And this is an ascension guide that will help you heal not only your inner child, but all your past lives or identities, to bring you back into wholeness or holiness. It will help you to see the dark and the light so you can alchemize it and be the solution on our falling planet and become an infinite human and co-creator of the new infinite earth. And I don't have commercials, but this is the only commercial I'll have because I really believe in this book. It was divinely inspired, and I wrote it with my twin soul, Dr. Peter Monroy, a physician who's no longer in the physical, but he works with me. There's a lot there about twin souls, so much we don't know. And I'm also rewriting it and doing an audiobook soon. But this will help you in your journey into returning to your divine infinite state of being as we reset our multiverse to be in alignment with divine infinite God source. So you can support me in my work and you in your work, in your soul mission, by buying this copy. And it's on my website, www.infinitehuman.com. And it's also available on Amazon, along with other books that Peter and I have written together. One, a guide to divine inner healing called The Pathway Home, which I should have brought, but I don't have, and other books. So enough said. Let's get on with your healing. And that's Kiki. She likes to run outside in my villa here in Sicily. So I just let her, this is her favorite time when the sun is setting. So she's being an animal, a dog. Although she's not really, she's an ascended master. Okay, so what I want to do first is have you just get very peaceful. And I want you to let go of anything that is holding you back, any attachments that you have. This can be entity attachments. This can be attachments to people, places, and things. This can be anything that is no longer serving you in the finite 3D reality. Okay. So I need to think of that very, very clearly. I'm going to take this beautiful knife that I bought on my trip to the Yucatan. And this knife is a replication of the one that was used to cut out the hearts of martyrs and victims at the top of the pyramids in Chichen Itza and many others. So instead of cutting out your heart, all right, we're going to end that whole martyrdom cycle of sacrificing yourself for others. This is a picture of the priest who wore jaguar, and he was the one that held it like this and plunged it into the heart. So how many times have you allowed your heart to be cut out? How many times have you allowed others to cut your heart out, eat your heart out? So we're ending that cycle. We're not allowing anyone else to hurt your divine Christ child inside of you. You're going to take care of her now. And we did a Sacred Sicily pilgrimage where we went to a site here in Mosa where the mothers actually sacrificed their firstborn children to Baal. So we were ending that cycle. So that cycle is now ending. And we are resetting to the Crystalla spiral, returning back to infinite God source. So we're going to use this not to cut your heart out, but to cut any cords that you are still holding on to, that are binding you to anyone. Perhaps it's a false twin soul. Perhaps it's even a twin soul that's you're still working with. Perhaps it's people, a parent, a child, a lover, a friend that you're sacrificing yourself to, that you need to separate yourself from. So just think of all the cords. Perhaps it's old memories of a place, of a time, of an attachment, of wanting to leave the planet, of wanting to get away from all your pain and sorrow. Perhaps it's old belief systems that make you feel less than, not enough, unlovable, uncared for. Perhaps it's old traumas that you're holding on to, old wounds that you don't want to release and heal because they made you who you are. But you can't alchemize them now and cut away any of the things that are still binding you to a finite concept of who you are. So we're just gonna just cut anything out. He's helping us. That's okay. It's part of her job. She's bringing in the energy to help you. Okay. Now I'm going to create wherever you are and help me with this because this is as real as you make it, by the way. So please bring your consciousness in if you really want to make a shift. And I want you to create a vortex in the corner of your space. And we're going to send into that vortex, we're going to command anything, okay? And we're going to cut out any kind of inside of you, maybe in your brain, it may be inside of your etheric body, your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, and your spiritual bodies, because you have all these bodies. So we're going to basically command anything, perhaps it's an entity attachment, perhaps it's some kind of Medusa that is now, wrapping around your spinal cortex, or perhaps it's sexual misery implants that are implanted in your sexual organs. Perhaps it's shunts that are piercing your heart. Perhaps any kind of implants, any kind of pineal cages that are limiting your vision, any kind of attachments that are limiting your crystalline brain structure, any kind of beastie Metatronic reversals. We're just going to cut them out, okay? We're going to ask them to leave. Any kind of reversal, Fibonacci reversal spirals, we're going to command them. Kiki's helping us. We're going to command them to leave. And you're going to ask them to exit through the vortex that you've created in the corner of your room. Okay, so now we are going to say any entity attachments, implants, cages, reverse polarities, Metatronic reversals, anything that is not in alignment or aligning with divine infinite source must now leave my holographic template. I command you to go back to source or back from whence you came now. And just see anything coming out of you, any black goo, any medusas, any kinds of attachments, just dissolving and exiting through this vortex that you have created, and just send it off with God. Cut anything, any cords, just put them into the vortex and just let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And thank you for the lessons you learned from it, but bid it farewell. It is no longer welcome in your holographic template. And thank you for this alchemized instrument. And you are no longer obliged to sacrifice yourself to any god, inside, outside, or any person. Those days are over. So we put this to rest. And now we're going to just bring out this beautiful, amazing, magical wand that I have, that I actually acquired from a incredible wizard who crafted it. And he named it Moonbringer. And I corrected him and I said, I'm going to call it Moonbreaker. And part of its job is to break away, free us from the lunar harnesses that have kept us bounded to the shadowy dark sides and the shadow creatures, and have bound women as reflections of the male solar rather than being the solar male. So now we're just going to colorize any of those wounds that are open from the releasing. Okay, we're going to just colorize them. And now we're going to blow high plasma frequencies through to you, sending it. It's just see your body being filled with rainbow plasma frequencies coming down from the top of your head into your body, and just feel this channeling, all this beautiful stuff we have here. We have citron and amethyst, crystal, and cellulite to cleanse and purify you. So we're just feeling this is going through your body, bringing in these beautiful plasma, rainbow frequencies, infusing your body and pushing out any miasmic remnants of anything, any entity attachments, anything that is not in complete alignment with divine infinite sources now. Releasing and leaving you. And this is flooding through your template, correcting, realigning, and healing your divine, Christic, infinite human template. Feel that moving through you, moving through you, moving through you, moving through you. Feel that. Just feel the plasma energies coursing from the top of your head and streaming through your head, down your neck, down your arms, down your torso, through the center of your hara line with this beautiful rainbow plasma energies, down through the center of your body, healing all your organs, healing all your fascia, bone structure, cells, everything, and expanding your DNA into a 12-strand of double diamond crystalline DNA, and through your feet and down into the center of the earth, where you pick up a beautiful spark of silver crystalline sparkle, and just breathe it up so it spins out into a disc right below your feet, and just feel that disc size of, say, a pizza, and just run that disc of energy, that tube of silver, platinum, crystalline frequencies around your body, through the center of your hara line, and hermetically sealing it 6 inches above your head. And just feel those frequencies running up and down from 6 inches below your feet to 6 inches above your feet, and purifying, cleansing, healing, and realigning, recalibrating, realigning, recalibrating into a crystalla spiral, and realigning your whole holographic template with divine infinite source as you hear the beautiful reset to the infinite crystalla tones of and one more time, feel your whole holographic divine template resetting, recalibrating, resetting, realigning to the infinite as you listen to the tones of the first emanation of divine infinite source. And now you are becoming a crystalla, a Christ. The true meaning of being a Christic being is resetting your double diamond, 12-stranded crystalla DNA and replugging into the infinite. And now we're going to bring some amethyst order energy to you as we run the crystalla spiral. And just let yourself be bathed with the beautiful amethyst order energy coming from the trifold wave, beautiful violet flame energy, and feel your beautiful template just walking into this beautiful violet flame which is emanating forth from the crystal, and feel your entire body bathed in this incredibly powerful healing, realigning, recalibrating, resetting as your body is bathed in this violet amethyst flame. And now begin to see yourself as this beautiful, beautiful crystal ball, a crystalla being, and just follow the light. Follow the light. Follow the light. Follow the crystalla light as you slip down deeper and deeper and deeper into a purifying, healing, deep, deep state of relaxation where your body is recalibrating and realigning with divine infinite source. Feel yourself realigning and recalibrating to divine infinite source. Just follow the mesmerizing waves of frequency that are undulating through your body, realigning, recalibrating, resetting your entire holographic, infinite divine template to be in complete and total alignment with divine, infinite source. Just turn that off a little bit, and you should be going deeper and deeper and deeper into beautiful, beautiful beautiful state of relaxation where your entire body is healing. And bring your divine child, your Christ, inner Christic child, and just see this beautiful child and take her into your arms and just hold her and promise her and tell her she's a little princess or a little prince, and promise her you will never leave her alone, unguarded and unsafe. Again, you will always be there for her. And you will always listen to her because she has so much to tell you. And her feelings are so real. And tell her that she will always be listened to by you because you know that her feelings are there as a truth barometer. Because what she feels is real. She can feel. She can feel. She can feel. What is real? What is real? What is real? Okay, and I'm going to do one last thing here. And just remember that you are a divine crystalla being, and your power is in your ability to receive information from the multiple dimensions. That's what it's all about. That makes you infinitely intelligent, infinitely wise. When you can restructure your pineal, which is a crystal. Your pineal is your philosopher's stone, the most precious jewel you have. And your body, your brain, is a crystalline structure as you ascend back out of your carbon body, your beastie carbon body, into your true crystalline structure. And that is what you are doing now as you are in a deep, deep, peaceful, restful state. Your body is all, your DNA is being activated. Your 5 letters are being realigned. You're to the infinite, infinite source within you. You are infinite. You are infinite. You are infinite, 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 infinite. And just follow the light into beautiful, infinite, infinite source. The beautiful infrared light which heals you. It heals any damage that you may have, especially from EMF waves now that are very, very damaging and prevalent on the planet. So we're just healing any of the damage from the EMF waves. Just let that heal you, repair your mitochondria, and feeling it deeply penetrating, recalibrating, realigning, realigning, realigning to divine infinite source within you. You are infinite. 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 Infinite. I hope this has helped. It's as real as you make it. So if you believe that you have been purged of any dark attachments and entities, and you have realigned and recalibrated your body and divine template to the infinite, then you have. You are the co-creator of your reality. And if this helps you, you can support me and my channel by buying a copy of The Infinite Human. It will take you on a very beautiful healing journey. It is my life story, my story with my twin soul, but it's also your story. It's a story of how powerful and how infinite you are. And it's a beautiful story, and I think it will heal you. Many people have told me that it's very healing. So I strongly recommend you get this book, The Infinite Human.